Okay, I thought I'd do an update here before the weekend on the progress of my Ben Wade project pipe here. Uh, First thing, after talking to Steve from over at Reborn Pipes, where I write a little bit, we bounced some ideas back and forth, and I took out a large amount of the fire brick mortar because it turns out it is not water permeable. Therefore, it was holding too much heat. It wasn't allowing anything to go back into the bowl, any of the moisture, really allowing the heat to dissipate either. So what I did is I sanded and filed and scraped and got that, darn this thing, got that, all of it out except for the cracks were. And what you see in there now is a bowl coating of activated carbon that I crushed up in an old food chopper, mixed with some buttermilk, and coated the bowl to give me a start on a cake. You see that most of the sanding and file work has been done on the outside. It's pretty clean, pretty close to being ready to stain. Back here there's still just a little more work. That was the major crack. You can see it's filled in really well. No, there were no fissures. I did smoke it. A bowl and a half of Carter Hall to set it. It tasted awful because I had not gotten the shank good and clean, so I did a retort on there. I might do a little more work here to try and get some of the flatness off and bring back some a little bit of texture. I don't know if I can match that or not, so that's why I haven't done it. The other thing that I've done is I heated and raised the dents as much as I could in the stem here, and of course they were really deep. So then I mixed some super glue. I packed in some powdered carbon, activated carbon that I crushed up. Packed that in, dripped some super glue on, and let it dry. On one of the sides, I can't remember which one, I put activated carbon on the top after I had put the super glue. So it was sort of a mixture. And in this lighting, it really stands out where the patches are. But hopefully, once it's polished down and everything, it won't stand out as bad. But that is really, I don't know if you can tell or not, that's really flush. Really has brought those dents down where they ought to be. I reshaped the stem a little bit too, or the bit rather, to give it a little bit of definition because it pretty much had lost all of it. And I thought I'd show you if I can find it here close by in my disorganization. I'm switching between projects today. I've got some leather pipe stands I've got going out. They're already sold. I have to get finished. So I'm switching in between projects. But this is one of my tools that I've been using. And what it actually is, come back out here a little bit, that is an old modeling tool used in leather work. Has a spoon down here. That's what it's called. Which works as a great scraper and picker-upper of powdered stuff. And the other end, I find to be better than a dental pick because it's stronger. But what I was going to say is I heated this up, and I braced the bottom of it against my granite slab. This is hard to do with one hand. And then I took this while it was still hot and ran it in here like so to help reform my nice sharp edge there. Anyway, this weekend is my grandson's birthday, and we'll be getting ready for that event. This is probably the last time I'll be working on it or posting anything probably till next week sometime. So there's where we stand now. God bless. Everybody have a good weekend.